Hi guys! So today I told you I was gonna be doing a serious playthrough and bet I'm doing a serious playthrough, promise. So as you can see, co-op, because my loving sibling is going to be helping me. What do I want to name it? We're doing standard form, right? Standard cat. Wait, can I not spell standard? Standard. Okay, so you're gonna wonder about the cat thing. I always went for names that had the word cats in it, and then because I am slightly more cat person, slightly more cat-like, and Kayla likes dogs, so she goes for dog names. So standard siblings. So the reason why we're going for standard is because we haven't done standard before. We've done everyone else, but we haven't done Oh. I can't fit the full stand. Stand subs. Stand subs. No. So yeah, like I said, I was serious, but is the seriousness really there? What are all my favorite things? What animal do we have a dog in that other, what's the name? So cat. I don't think we've done the great. No, have we? I don't think we've done the orange cat. We've done the orange cat. Gray cat? The yellow one? Okay, so we're gonna go for the yellow one. You mayhaps be able to hear her, but I'll tell you, whatever she gets up to, I need to be the palest person ever. To fit my guys, I literally get burned from being in the sun for like 5 minutes. I go to do washing and I'm already burned. How do I want to do my hair? Wait, I kind of like that one. Why do I look like Alex though? So we're busy. I said I was going to do an actual serious playthrough, and also I'm going to do an actual serious playthrough, but it's a menace to do it. I've done it before. I said previously that I've actually gotten perfection for, and I did. I got it from Meadowlands. I like this blue. That's a nice blue. I normally go for red hair because I like to dye my hair red. Unfortunately, the brand of shampoo that I use does not like it when I go red. Does not like any hair dye. Remix. Let's just go for guarantee. Remix. Yeah, nothing else. Let's do the intro. Oh yeah, I forgot the cabin, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna sit through the intro lovingly. If it does get a little loud or anything, I will adjust. Unfortunately, you can't adjust until you're actually in the game. Do I have to click through this, or does it go through its own? But yeah, so we're doing an actual playthrough. We've done everything. Currently, we're in our own personal stuff, and we're doing Hilltop. But we decided to just go for standard, seeing that if we're going to start from the beginning, might as well go for one we haven't done yet. So as you can see, I'm doing it on mobile, so it's going to be scuff. It's going to be a little scuff, mainly on Kill's part. It's going to be a little scuff because co-op, you got to like do the Konami code in order to actually get the co-op setting. And so she can't hoe, pickaxe, or axe without her glitching out and like either having to leave or just stuck in one position. Now we kind of figured it out. I know if I gift or something, then it doesn't happen. But if it does, then I have to go run and give her something. So normally she has sides on bombs. So you're going to notice that I'm going to do a lot of the axing, hoeing, that kind of thing. But it's not like that big a deal. And as I've spoken about in previous videos, I like to do the forestry stuff. I like to do the mining. I like to have fun. But yeah, I thought might as well sit through all the cutscenes, even though they're gonna use so much of my time. When see that time does not. If you didn't know, co-op time does not stand still. If you're like in a chest doing something, time doesn't stand still, as long as the other person's around. So that's just gonna be an interesting affair. Then I have to click. I'll give y'all a second to read. But yeah, so I thought let's just do the intro. Let's just do all the little cutscenes for funsies and all that. I'm hoping that the music's not too loud, because I still don't know how to adjust that kind of thing. I apologize if it does get a little scuff between if the in-game music is a little too loud between all of that. It says I'm now hosting, so I don't know if that means that I can, that you can start moving your way in. Oh, apparently. Okay, so apparently she can't get in until the cutscene's done. Cause yeah, there's like that section. Oh, I forgot about that. There's like that bit where she's technically in. So then the day starts. Even though she's busy saying her life. So yeah, Robin. What's y'all's opinion on Robin? And because I like her enough. So far she hasn't done anything. I know there's a divide on Demetrius. And because of the whole because of that cutscene with the that cutscene we'll get like way later in life. With that whole what's it called, bed and all the hardwood quest cutscene. Spoilers, I guess. But yeah, there's that one where he's just sort of like, oh, you could do so much else with like that wood. But like, let a girl have a passion. Let her have passion. Let her have fun. Mr. A tomato is a fruit. Well, a tomato is a fruit, and I'm not denying that. But if someone obviously is going to be like, hey, can you pick up some fruit? They're not talking about a tomato. If I want a tomato, I'm gonna say, hey, I want a tomato. And I'm not just gonna be like, hey, buy me some fruit, and then if you buy me like peaches, and all of that that is Robin's favorite gift, and all of that, I'm gonna get annoyed that you didn't buy tomatoes. Lewis. As I've spoken about in the previous video, the Order of Men, Kroby, the dwarf, everyone else, Clint, Lewis. I'm going to show you all those cutscenes. My friends who are my friends who are watching that have never played Stardew, then they're going to be able to see, because I was trying to explain what the Lewis hatred. And you guys will understand when I'll show you those cutscenes. You guys will understand. Yeah, Lewis. Introducing myself. I forgot that was a thing. See, that's what Kayla takes care of the friendship bit, because I care about a few people, and all Kirby, Evelyn. I'll do like a tier list thing. People I care about, people I don't care about. The Kirby is always going to be at the top. Kirby and the dwarf, always going to be at the top. Okay, saving. Okay, so you should be good. Let me do my settings. So if there's a cut, it's because I'm busy fixing the settings. Promise. Okay. Yay, parsnips. Parsnips. Okay, so Kayla's busy getting her life in order. So I'll start setting things up. Oh, I think that's the first time I've gotten spirits in good humor for the first day. Because I swear that there was another day, the other time with the first day, I got spirits are very displeased. Girl, I haven't even started the mines yet. What did I do? Oh, you scared me! I did not know that you were gonna be there. You scared me. Oh yeah, I should probably collect wood for to make a chest. Yeah, I'll hoe the ground soon. I swear. Are you guys trying to steal my wood? Are you trying to steal my wood? Thief! Thief! How am I gonna make a chest? How am I gonna make a chest? You know, I'm gonna hoe so you have something else to do. How am I gonna make a chest? Let's only put down like a few because crows. I can't remember what the crow limit is. This beast, this menace. What happened to charity in the church? But yeah, so as you can see, chaos will forever reign whenever we are in a playthrough together. But yeah, this is a standard farm. As you know, as in the title, standard is it's from what I know, correct me in the comments, from what I know, don't steal my wood so I can make the chest. You could steal all the other wood, I need to make a chest. Lord, have mercy on me. But give me one more chance. Whatchamacallit, this man's society. So yeah, so it's standard farm. Standard is basically meant to be for people who really like mining. Not mining? Farming. Farming. For the people who like farming, that's who standard is for. Let me just shove all of this in here. Yeah, sure, I'll leave the what's name in there. Standard is basically for, let's see how far I can get in so I could show y'all how something's set. Standard is for farming, is basically the best for like if you want like a farming animal. No, this is the bat cave or mushroom cave. I like the bats, but probably in the other playthrough, in the yapping playthrough, I'll probably go for the mushrooms just because money. Free money. But yeah, this is how like big it is. This is a lot of if the ground looks like this, then it's tillable. Tillable means I can do that. So if you, for those who have stumbled upon this, don't know much about Stardew, this is what they mean by tillable land. There's not all land is tillable. As you see where the little red spots in, that means I can't get in because that has been cleared. So we're gonna I'm probably gonna be the one to spend time clearing. I like the amount of woods. That's at least the nice thing. But yeah, standard is good for farming. Forest is good for foraging. The hilltop is good for like mining-esque. Beach and river is good for fishing, which I always have to do the fishing perfection for. The joys. What are you over here? And then what am I missing? Meadowlands is good for, obviously that's the 1.6 update one. That one is good for like animals, and it'll seem like you start off with an animal instead of you start off with 2 chickens and some hay instead of the usual whatchamacallit, the usual parsnips. Everything else you'll start with a parsnip. I keep forgetting I don't have a magnet ring in this thing now. Oh, I got coal. That's nice. And then with wilderness, you got animals popping about. Not animals? What do you call them? Monsters. You got monsters just chilling. But now you can like add, as you saw in when I was busy sorting my life out with that and choosing like the bundles, you can now choose to have monsters spawn in and everything, so it's not like, so if you don't want monsters, then obviously you can pick all the other ones and all that, but if you want monsters but you don't want to go for wilderness, then you can like choose to spawn it in, or you can go sacrifice a strange bun to the statue, which I stupidly did the one time because I did not read properly. Kids always read contracts. Because I did not read. I was like, oh, I just gotta hand over a strange bun. I can do that. And I just kept going back and forth of handing strange bun and then being like, what's going on? Nothing's happening. And the next thing I know it, monsters were happening. That was an experience and a half. Let me actually grab my scythe. Seeing that I have no energy. I have no mouth, but I have a scream. So let me at least continue on with that. Yeah, I could talk to people, but what's the fun in that? This is where the animal gets there. This is the animal's water bottle, as you get water bowl. So when the animal does show up from the next, I should have taken my axe and my pickaxe out of my inventory because I know I'm gonna mess my life up. So yeah, so you'll get an animal later on. You can either choose one of the many, I think there's like 4 or 5 flavors of cats and dog. And then once you, and those are like the standardized, cat and dog are like the standardized animals, but then, how's bad's my energy? No, good still. But then once you've gotten like full hearts with your animal, then you can buy more animals and Marnies. And I don't know if it's actually a 1.6 thing or whether it was beforehand. Someone shout in the comments if you know. I only started playing after 1.6, so I don't really know what's new versus what's old, you know. Oh yeah, and then Four Corners Farm, I forgot about that. That's basically the best of all of them. And that's one corner is good for farming, one corner's got the renewable hardwood stumps like the forest farm, one's got the little quarry in the corner, and the other one's got a little river running through it. Wait for my return on the day of your 3rd year, Grandpa. So yeah, you get a thing on the 3rd year, on the first day of the 3rd year, you get a statue. The best statue. Let me not accidentally try and cut down a tree and then I die. But yeah, so then you can like choose to get like whatever animal. You can get either like more dogs or cats, or you can get 2 tortoises. Yeah, they're tortoises. In my perfection playthrough that I have, I bought both of the tortoises because I just had the money for it. At one point, I went back to it and started playing it, and I just played on it just to like spend money. I can't remember how many of those statue of what is it? It's not perfection. It's the yellow one that you can get for $1 million at. It's the one that you get for $1 million at the gambling. It'll come to me at some point. Richness, wealth, something like that. But yeah, I bought so many of them because I was like, you know what, this will be fun. So I just at one point just started spending money because I just had so much money and not much to do with it. So I might honestly, I might just do like I'm gonna try and see if I can get it on this phone because apparently you can like plug. You could apparently plug in your old device, your like, because it's on my old phone, and so you could apparently like plug it in to your laptop and then like copy over the file to then the new, and that copy it onto your laptop. Then you can copy that back onto your phone, onto the other phone. So I guess we'll see if you ever see a video that says Tor. Then that's what I figured it out. I figured it out. What's she up to? What's she up to, buddy? Are you forging? Yeah, that's the only way she can get up her forging, because obviously she can't cut wood like I can. Did my forging go? Oh, what about Sebastian? Oh. So I think she's going after Sebastian again. She forgot how many people she's romanced, because I was like doing the math. I was like, who have you gone after still? And she forgot. And I'm like, she forgot Harvey, I think. And I'm just poor Harvey, that poor man. And I feel less sorry for him when he's in his banana hammock on the beach and on Ginger Island, but that poor man. And at least he like maybe let's get her like opinion. Maybe I'll do my own ranking of Stardew Valley Bachelorettes. as though I don't have Kirby and ever. There's just the one playthrough that I'm going after Alex right now because Kayla went to go after Kirby. So I was like, fine, I'll just go after Alex because Alex is easy, and one of his like gifts is the crunchy thing. And so I was like, okay, well that'll make it at least that'll be easy. And also I'm going after him, and she's going to go after Kirby. But every other playthrough, I've gone after Kirby. I love him. He's my man. This cryptid. This cryptid. This cryptid over here. That's still wood. This raccoon. This raccoon. I think that's about it for today. That's about it for tonight because I have no more energy, so I can't really do much. So we're probably gonna spend the next couple days of figuring out our farming life, foraging, cutting down trees. I want to get my foraging up. So yeah, I'm hoping y'all are gonna enjoy this. I say serious playthrough, but it's not gonna be that serious. Serious in the way of I'm actively hoping for perfection. I'm actually working towards perfection. And so I'm hoping y'all enjoyed it. Leave in the comments if there's any thoughts, prayers, concerns. This cryptid. Bigfoot. Nessie. What do you call it? So I'll see you guys the next time.